Senator Rick Scott is among lawmakers calling on President Biden to face the border crisis head on. For a fourth day in a row, there have been reports of dozens of migrants crossing in from Mexico. Critics say it's because of the administration's rollback of Trump-era policies. And now Border Patrol agents are overwhelmed and have limited resources.
If there's no other reason for Joe Biden to say he's got to change, think about all these young children and what's happening to them. They're leading to an alarming increase in human trafficking and drug smuggling by cartels.
At least 20 Republican governors are also putting pressure on Biden to act. But for one Polk County mother, Biden's policies have helped her. She was deported to Mexico 3 years ago, but on Sunday she returned to Florida on humanitarian parole. And she spoke with Fox 13 today alongside the congressman who worked to reunite her family.
As Jennifer Holton explains, legislation is working its way through Congress to prevent what happened to her from happening again.
As cameras rolled inside Orlando International Airport 3 years ago, we saw the moment Alejandra Juarez was forced to return to Mexico. Today, we learned what was going through her mind.
I wanted to die. I honestly thought that I wasn't going to be able to make it.
Juarez was deported after living undocumented in the U.S. for 20 years. She came here illegally, fell in love with a Marine, and gave birth to American daughters. But the American dream came to a screeching halt in 2013 when a traffic stop put her on ICE's radar. In 2018, President Trump's zero-tolerance policy forced her back to Mexico.
The pain that I went through, it was killing me.
But Juarez did return this past Sunday, the perfect Mother's Day gift, though she says it still doesn't feel real.
I still can't sleep since I find out that I was coming back because I feel like if I wake up, it's going to be just a dream. So I can't go to sleep. I need to be awake.
Awake, she says, to finish the fight. Her humanitarian parole allows her to stay in the U.S. for at least a year. But if it's not renewed, she could be deported again.
It's a disgrace to see a military family be divided, be torn apart.
Representative Darren Soto, who played a role in Juarez's return, says his Protecting Patriot Spouses Act will give military spouses priority when applying for a green card.
Is a military family. Timo served in combat in Iraq. Alejandra stayed behind to raise their 2 girls. This is a story that resonates.
Juarez making sure it stays that way.
I'm still fighting. I'm still thinking of ways. How can I make this permanent? Because I can't put my kids through this again.
Jennifer Holton, Fox 13 News.
Congressman Soto's bill is currently being heard in a committee on Capitol Hill. And while it does have the endorsement of the Hispanic caucus, it needs bipartisan support in order to move forward.